Don't die with your music still in you. Hey guys, Anton Anderson here, co-founder of Elite Resource Team. I am here in the famous Hollywood Cemetery. My family and I are up in Los Angeles for 4 or 5 weeks. And as my wife and I walked around this beautiful cemetery, I was just constantly reminded of that line by Wayne Dyer, "Don't die with your music still in you." In this cemetery are hundreds or thousands of famous people, musicians, actors, actresses, politicians, people that have contributed an amazing amount to our society and our culture. And also in this cemetery, like any cemetery around the world, are people that died with their music still in them. And so as my wife and I walked around and we just took this in, we thought, how many songs are buried in these grounds? How many movies? How many new companies? How many great political ideas did these people have that got buried with them? So it's a little bit of a different video that I'm shooting today, but here's the reason I wanted to share it. I've been really lucky in my life to have close relationships with a wide variety of people, some of which came from all different types of economic backgrounds and still find themselves in different types of positions, anywhere from politicians to elementary school teachers to business owners to government employees to firemen to nurses. And one thing that I've really clearly witnessed is there's very little correlation between somebody's overall happiness and their economic status, right? One of my role models, who I respect almost more than anyone I can think of, was an elementary school teacher, an Eagle Scout. Lived in the same home for over 40 years now, married to the same person, 2 kids. It's my father. Another one of the people that I respect more than anyone, almost anyone else I know, was an incredibly successful business owner. Owns multiple companies, golf courses, condo complexes all around the world, multi-millionaire. And the reason I respect both of these individuals is not necessarily because of what they've accomplished, but because of how happy they were. And the correlation between those 2 individuals is not the size of their house, the size of their bank account, what they're gonna leave to their kids. The correlation is they both chose things that they find fulfillment in. So I'm off on a little bit of a tangent, but the reason I wanted to share this message with you is because I've had an opportunity over the last, since 2001 to be in the space, wealth management, insurance, financial planning. And since 2014, I've almost exclusively been working on consulting, coaching, training other advisors. I've built up a company with over 900 advisors across North America and hundreds, if not thousands, of accountants at this point as well. And so, honestly, one of the things I see, unfortunately, is that a lot of people are in this industry chasing money, and it doesn't matter if they're looking to make their first $100,000 a year, their first $50,000 a year, their first $500,000 a year, their first $1 million a year. They're trying to get that 4-bedroom to 6-bedroom house, or they're just trying to buy a house. People are motivated in our industry for money, and I can appreciate that. Money has a role. But I would encourage everybody to use this opportunity, the coronavirus, the pandemic, to actually kind of reset a little bit and ask yourself, not how am I going to accomplish my goals, but why are those my goals? Let's really take a step back and start from first principles. Are my goals motivated by something that I'm going to find incredibly fulfilling? Or are my goals motivated by ego, by ambition to buy things? And if you have any sense that those might be the motivating factors of your goals, I would encourage you to take a few hours this weekend, go spend some time at a cemetery and just think, am I at risk of potentially dying with my music still in me? Because all of us have incredible gifts to give. Now, some of us might be very passionate about this industry, and if that's the case, I congratulate you and I encourage you to just push harder and think bigger. But some of us might realize, what? I'm actually not that happy in this industry. There's other things I would find more fulfilling. Go pursue those. Do not die with your music still in you.